Hello everyone, welcome to World Sesame and Peanut Conference. Welcome to the conference, sir. Sir, could you give a brief introduction about yourself and about your company, please?
My name is Mohamed Diaby. I'm the general manager of Platform. Been running the company for the past 4 years. We mainly do export of cashew, more than 30,000 cashew metric tons. So now we are getting into sesame seed. Since this year, we try to purchase a little bit. We're trying to set up an infrastructure in Ivory Coast so we can prevent sesame going from Ivory Coast to other countries so we can directly export from our country.
How much Ivory Coast produces sesame?
I believe it should be more than 20,000 because we haven't been keeping track of it. So this is now we're trying to keep track. Most of the sesame of Ivory Coast has been going to Burkina Faso, to the neighboring country. I think now the government is trying to set up some procedure, close the borders, so we can try to do the export directly from Ivory Coast. I believe from this year we should be able to track now the real volume being done by Ivory Coast.
Who are your major buyers, sir? To whom do you export? Which countries are your major buyers?
I think we have some major. We have. We can track anything. Right now, we've been, offering the sesame to Turkey, to China. But the problem is, as I said, most of the volume used to go to Burkina Faso. So we're looking at set up new relationship with buyers, so they can understand that Ivory Coast itself has its own productions, and we can start exporting to them. So that's one of the reasons actually we coming to this first. This is our first time to come to the conference, so we hope to continue to come, and we hope to do the promotion of crops to the different country that buys sesame seeds.
Looking at the current market conditions, like Brazil entering the Chinese market and a few other developments, how do you think the Ivory Coast will fit up in this?
I believe in the capacity of the country. Right now, with the first exporting country of cashew, we started at the very low level. Once the people are aware that there's a market for it, I think it's gonna be quite open. We should be able to compete. We believe that the market should be open to everybody, and Ivory Coast also should do his part into promoting his product, increasing his production capacity, and getting into the market into the right way. So we believe that we have a good chance to compete with those people in the market.
Enlighten us about the growing season in the Ivory Coast, when the sowing will start, when the harvesting will start, and when the exports will start.
In the next 2 months, exports should start because crop has been grown already. We are following closely. We're working with a number of farmers, making sure that they do the good practices, reducing the use of pesticide. That is not really a good thing for consumer countries. So we hope in the next 2 months we'll start the export. We're getting prepared for that. So we'll see how it goes.
What kind of sesame do you produce in Ivory Coast? So,
It's a mixed one.
Yeah?
It's a mixed one.
Mixed one.
Yeah, it's a mixed one for now. And I think the other regions, we haven't done a lot of study on that. They've been in it for some time. But again, the government is trying to put an infrastructure in place, a regulating body, and we're going to try to see if we can bring in some seeds that are needed for farmers to be able to promote the Ivory Coast sesame.
So now the government is also helping to
The government is stepping into that process.
So can we see any increase in the numbers maybe in the next few years?
We believe that we should be pushing hard in numbers in the next few years. Right now, I think that there's going to be a lot more work to promote the productions of sesame in Ivory Coast. We hope by the next 3-4 years, I hope to see more than 150 or 300,000 metric tons of sesame being produced in Ivory Coast. I hope so. I mean, of course, I believe in Ivory Coast because we did in cashew from 300 to 1.5 million. So we believe we can do the same thing in sesame. And, why not become the #1 producer of sesame in the world? It's possible.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you very
so
much.
For being here.